Hey everyone, it's your good friend Eric Thompson. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered if a realtor is worth the fee that they're going to charge? If you're a realtor yourself, have you ever wondered if you are worth it? Have you ever wondered if you are worth the fee? In this video, I'm going to show you the one clear, often overlooked reason why realtors are absolutely worth the fee that they charge. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, a big warm welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to subscribe, hit that red subscribe button. If you find value from this, give it a thumbs up like, that helps me out. Now I want to help you out. Okay, so let's think about this. Is a realtor worth what they charge? Now, what often happens when a realtor first sits down with the seller and when a seller wants to meet with a realtor, what they think about are usually two things, all right? So they think about what kind of marketing are they gonna do? And then also what kind of knowledge do they have about the market that's gonna help me to price my home? Most realtors lead with the marketing that they provide, and then they also, of course, offer up their market knowledge to help the seller price their property. But the thing is, there is a third component that is often overlooked, and that, my friends, is negotiation. What you're gonna find is that this is the differentiator. This is where realtors earn their fee. This is where they earn their money. It's in negotiation. Now, for sure, marketing is important to help that property stand out, to help it to be positioned in the right way. For sure, market knowledge is important so we get the property priced correctly. But my friends, what I'll tell you, the differentiator where the really great realtors separate themselves, it's on negotiation. Let me tell you what I mean by that. What I mean by that is what we know about the contract process, the offer process from the time it goes under contract, the time it goes into escrow, until the time that it closes. What we know, there are three key moments of negotiation along the way, not one. See, the thing is, most sellers think about that there's only one key moment of negotiation. Many realtors overlook the fact, and they don't overemphasize enough, they don't put enough focus on the fact that there are two other key moments of negotiation along the way. So the obvious one up front is the initial offer. So that is a key moment of negotiation. When the first offer is made, the first offer is presented, the price, the terms, the dates, right? All the things, that is a key moment of negotiation. If you're a realtor, you can earn so much value in this initial offer time because there is a lot of money that's on the line in that moment. So of course we can help out our seller. We can help them to get better price, better terms, better dates during that initial offer phase. But here's the thing. There are two more rounds of negotiation as we go along. The next round is inspection, and then the third round is appraisal. And I do understand that sometimes the order of these gets flipped around, but the point is there's not just one round of negotiation, there are three. So the buyer will negotiate again after they get their inspection report back from their inspector. They're gonna go back to the seller and ask the seller to fix certain things. They're gonna ask the seller for some contribution for some dollars based on what was found in the inspection report. And then along comes the appraisal. And what we notice sometimes, especially in this market, is that appraisals are coming in low, and buyers will see that as an opportunity to renegotiate again during the time of appraisal. So there's not one round, there are three rounds of negotiation. What happens in an undersupplied, over-demand market when buyers are offering over and above list price, when they're even waiving certain components of the contract, waiving certain clauses? What they find is, and what they feel like, is that they can get it back, that they can make up for the fact that they priced their offer over list price, that they offered a bid that was over and above the list price. They feel like they can get that back during the time of inspection and even during the time of appraisal. So anything like a buyer's remorse, like, oh my gosh, what were we thinking offering this price, paying what we're gonna pay, giving them the terms that we offered, let's try to get some of that back at the time of inspection and even at the time of appraisal. Here's the thing. There's a lot of money on the line at each one of these steps, all right? So during the offer, there is easily between 1% to 3% of the purchase price that's on the line in that moment. And a realtor can make an impact to the extent of 1 to 3% easily, even higher during that initial round of negotiation based on that realtor's negotiating skills, working with that buyer, working with that other buyer's realtor. Then along comes the inspection. It's another round of negotiation. How much is on the line there? A whole lot. I would argue anywhere from 0.5% up to 2%. Who knows, maybe even higher than that. Now, that's a lot of money that's now getting added up. This is the amount of money that's now on the table, now being negotiated during the time of inspection. How about the appraisal? I would argue it's very similar to the inspection. Anywhere from 0.5% to 2% could be on the line again. So here's the thing, if you add this up, that's anywhere from 2% to 7% that's on the line during those rounds of negotiation. This is where the realtor earns their fee. This is why they are worth the fee that they're going to charge. So let's get this straight. There you are at the time of initial listing consultation. There you are talking to the seller about the fee. There you are, if you are a seller, talking to the realtor about their fee. And let me get this straight, we're negotiating about 0.5%. Maybe it's even 0.25%. Maybe you're trying to get it down a whole percent. Guys, in the scheme of things, that is insignificant. That's not the right conversation to be having. The right conversation to be having is demonstrating your value to the seller on what you bring to the game during these rounds of negotiation. Where that amount that's being talked about during initial listing consultation, the fee amount that's trying to be discounted or reduced, that amount is nowhere near the amount that's on the line during these rounds of negotiation. So if you're a seller, what you want to do is you want to watch how the realtor handles themselves during these rounds of negotiation and during the round of negotiation with you. Are they holding firm? Are they communicating value back? Are they articulating why indeed they are worth it? Because that is an example of how they will negotiate for you during these rounds of negotiation, where there is way more on the line. So bottom line, realtors are worth it. The reason why they're worth it is because of this. Yes, the marketing is important. Yes, the market expertise is important when it comes to pricing. But where the rubber meets the road, where the value is made, where the dollars are earned is during these rounds of negotiation, where many, many, many thousands of dollars are on the line. So having a conversation about 0.5% discount or 1% discount up front, it's not the right conversation to have. I would argue a better conversation to have is what's going to happen during these rounds of negotiation where much, much more is on the line. Hey, again, if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to get more helpful videos like this one, hit subscribe so that you get notified when videos like this come out, so you get all the helpful videos that I produce. I am so grateful that you engaged with this one. It means so much to me. I hope you have an amazing day. If you're a realtor, get out there and show your value. Get out there and increase your negotiation skills so that you can really be helpful to the seller during these 3 big moments of negotiation. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.